Hello, I hope everybody's doing well today. I am excited to bring to you guys today my top 5 insights after sitting down last week and interviewing a retiree. Now, this retiree, he retired at the age of 54 and he is almost 70. So this was almost 15 years ago. I'm going to divide this video into 2 parts. In part 1, I'm going to give my 5 top insights for those that just want the high-level takeaways. And then I'm going to create a part 2 video where I go through all the questions or a lot of the questions and then the answers that I asked this retiree over, it was about an hour and a half period. So let's get started. Insight number 1, start saving and investing early or when you can. And I'm going to make up a name for this retiree. I'm going to call him John. John said that he had a sage manager as his very first manager who really encouraged him to take advantage of all the retirement savings programs and to be sure and set aside money so that when retirement came along, he would be in good shape. And he does not regret taking that advice. Insight number 2, get help from others when needed in terms of planning, taxes, advice. And this retiree, John, he did his own finances up until about the age of 40, when he woke up one day and he freaked out a little bit because all of his retirement savings were in his company stock, and there had been some pretty wild swings. And so he was able to ask some friends and get a referral to a financial planner who helped him from that point forward to make sure that he wasn't exposing himself to risks and to issues that he was just not aware of. Also, he did taxes himself up until the last few years when he finally decided that taxes were getting complicated enough that he really needed to get someone to do that for him. And then thirdly, he had a friend who retired a few years ahead of him who also provided some advice and encouragement that helped him to pull the trigger on retirement. Insight number 3, don't wait too long to spend money on family experiences. This retiree, he said when he first retired, he did spend money on nice things that he and his wife had always wanted to do, such as a trip to Europe and a few other nice things. However, he had never spent money to get all his kids and spouses and grandkids together and go create some memories. He's doing that this year. He rented a beach house and all his kids and spouses and grandkids will be there and they'll spend a week. But he regrets not doing that earlier. Insight number 4, don't neglect or take your health for advantage. And he had an interesting takeaway about your health. And he's had some health events in recent times, and he was surprised at how quickly your health can start to fail when you start to have health issues. So he regretted not doing a little bit better job of taking care of himself and his health. Insight number 5, learn from the experiences of others. As I had already mentioned, he had a friend who retired a few years before him, and he was not only a friend, but a mentor to him. And so he said he benefited greatly by having that mentor. And again, that the encouragement from the mentor was one of the reasons he went ahead and decided to retire early. So there you have it, 5 insights from an interview with a retiree. I hope you enjoyed this content. If you're interested in more of the nuts and bolts, then that'll be in the part 2 video coming up here shortly. I hope you enjoyed this content. If so, please consider liking and subscribing. All right, take care. Bye.